I load. Good morning. Well, it's morning in the Netherlands. It's time for a new nifty little tool. I call it the Spire Cutter. Is this a great new, never seen before tool? No, it's not. But it helps me a lot because I need to cut a lot of spires in different angles, and this helps me achieving this. So let's show you how this works, this nifty little new spire tool. So this tool, it has two platforms that you can pivot, as you can see, and it has an 8 and a 6-sided side. It has a kind of lock, so I can put this in a specific, I can push that in, so now that pivots, this part cannot fall back further than where this key is. Can make it a little bit shallower, and I think I can make it higher as well. Okay, so how does it work? First of all, I need a block. So let's get a block. How nice. Oh yeah, this is one with a foot pedal. Bed preparation. Oh, foot pedal. Block. So to start, we need a block of foam, and here we have a block of foam. So, okay, preferably, I can recommend you try and find the middle, which is somewhere over here. Middle, and just put the block on the shape. Let's go for the 8-sided straight away. Okay. So, I'm not sure if you can see this, but you see here the block is aligned with this line over here. So that's nice. And it's fast, it sits, but it's not really tight. As soon as you feel it's flat, sitting flat on the surface, actually line out your block and stop twisting the block any further. So now I have to determine an angle. So let's make an angle, and I can now take my fence. Okay, I want to try to get the maximum height of this block, transform the maximum height of this block into a spire. So I will adjust the angle a bit. Actually, it's better to adjust your angle to the point where you say this is more or less it, then push the key in. Yep, here we are. Okay. Starting with this. Yep, there we go. So okay. So now this side is cut. So I turn this and you see lines appearing here. So align this side with these lines over here, and now I'm ready for the next cut. So, since this is an 8-sided shape, I have to do this 8 times, and then I should have my little spire. This is the 5th cut, and as you can see, I now have a very nice, well, I think it's a kind of roof of a, maybe a little dormer, or so you can stop here and use this shape as a cool roof that sticks out. But no, we're going to make a spire, so there we go. Okay, so here we have, the spire. Now there's one side that's not that nice. The block was a bit short, there was no foam left. So I can conceal it, I mean, put it on the rear of my build, or maybe I simply cut off. Foot pedal, foot pedal, foot pedal. Yeah, there you are. So, but here I have a nice little spire. Okay, so so that's the basic thing this little tool can do. 8 sides means skip a side and you have a 4-sided spire-like thing. A 6-sided, skip one and you have a 3-sided spire-like thing. Could you do other stuff with it? I did think about it. I want to do a test, so I have a thick block here. And now I want to try and find the middle, for sure. Okay. Not sure if this works, but what if I would put this on here? Okay. Now is okay. Okay. So that's good. Okay, so what I will try and do now is, why not try and cut a roof of some sort. So let me see. Oh, that's the wrong side. Yes. Oh, actually quite good. So we leave it like this. Yeah. Okay. Now here's the thing. I can do it like this. Is that so? Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yep. Okay, that's nice. So indeed I have a roof. So I was thinking, what if I want to actually have this side. This is not prepared. This is something I'm just trying out and see if it's possible. So now, as you can see, this side is longer, and now my tool cannot rest on the work surface. But hey, that's not a big issue. Now it can. So I just need to find, and actually I want to make this in a larger. This is also nice. This is also nice. So now this is something totally crazy. I mean, so I now can do a steeper angle by putting the whole tool onto a piece of foam, but now it cannot go underneath my bar. So yeah, sure, take a lower piece of foam. No, I don't. I flip it. I take, let me see. I can do it freehand. No. Perfect. Perfect. So now my ruler is, yep, okay, there we go. My ruler is my fence. It's, okay, there we are. Okay, how cool is that? So, I just made a silly kind of roof. Again, this is not this was not my intention to actually design a little tool for cutting roofs, but hey, you can. Anyways, okay, very small tool, Spire tool, steeper, less steep, even less steep if you want. Yes, you can cut different shapes like this roof with a little imagination. I think you can do maybe a little more with it than I showed you. Haven't got a clue, but I have the feeling there's more. Okay, just a nice in-between video of something else. I would say thanks for watching and on to the next video. Okay, let's do that.